Greetings gamers, this is Hawks from MilitaryGamers.com community. I'm here today to show you the actual team practice for the cultivation in Wushu. My previous video, the one that I spoke about cultivation a little bit more in depth, I did say that I was going to show you guys how the interface looked and how team practice was. So like I explained before, there's a guy in the middle, which in this case would be Billy Na right here, who makes the team practice. And when you're walking near him or her, you'll have a pop-up over its head saying, "Hey, team practice starting soon. Come join." Or he or she advertises it on the chat and basically says, "Come join my team practice." And everyone's usually, looking for that because team practice is very useful, and the abbreviation for team practice is TP, and then after TP it would be the rounds. In this case, it was TP 20, which it was a 20-round team practice. Now we're down to the last 5 rounds, and I just didn't want you guys to see the whole thing, but this is essentially it. The more consecutive strikes, which is essentially your multiplier, the more XP you get, the more cultivation you get that will get funneled into your skill, like I explained before. And unfortunately someone messed up, this person right here, as indicated by the 0 here, and that's why we're only down to 7 consecutive strikes. Now right here, as you can see, this person just did the quick time event, and I'm supposed to prepare for my turn, and my turn is going to go in 3, 2, 1, so here we go. Quick time event, downside, J. Easy. Bam. Done. Look at that. 3387. Like I said, team practice is so useful, and you're gonna get tons of more cultivation funneled into your skill. Now, remember, like I said, you should definitely have a lot of cultivation just waiting because, if there was someone who didn't make a mistake, this would have been right now at about 16, and we would have probably been taking about 5,000 to 6,000 cultivation every round, maybe even more than that. I've seen 8, 9s, 10s. Again, it's all about like a crit chance. It's all about the fact that we're continuing the same rhythm with the consecutive strikes, and no one makes a mistake. And all that together, by the last 5 rounds of team practice, you're going to get a lot of cultivation to go into the skill. And I think this is, for the most part, it. There's your rounds up here. How long a round takes is about 10 seconds each. Your cultivation is right here. Your fatigue, like I said, fatigue, if it hits 100%, you can't do team practice for that day anymore. So there's always a limit to everything you do in this game. So make sure you're aware of this, because if you hit 100% fatigue while you're doing team practice, you will stop. And that's it for fatigue. I don't understand this whole minute thing. I haven't been here for 1,800 minutes, obviously. So I don't understand what this... Oh, this is the score. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. And like I said, you're 1 through 10 of the roster, and this basically represents the rounds. You get 100 points for every successful round that you complete with the quick time event. And like I said, this guy made a mistake, so he only has 100, but everyone else got 200. And this is it for team practice. I'm about to finish now, and it was somewhat successful. And 1 mistake is a lot better than 3 or 4, I'll tell you that much. So this is Hawks signing off with MilitaryGamers.com.